Fuck yeah.
Hi, Lauren. I'm sorry. This is Robert. I think we got disconnected somehow.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think my phone dropped the call.
Okay,
Can
no
you
worries.
can you give me a second? I'm sorry. I'm so upset right now. Like I have never in my entire life been treated like this.
Right. I have HR here on the line. They've had some words for you too about the employee's future here at this company, Mr. Tabachi.
Hello, ma'am. I'm interrupting the call. I have been monitoring this call. My name is Hibachi Johnson. Hi. I'm very sorry. I've been monitoring the call, and this is totally unacceptable.
Hi, Dwight. I know it's you.
No, this is not Dwight.
No, that's not Dwight.
My name's Hibachi, ma'am.
Dwight's still here. I think he's in the other room.
I honestly don't know what's going on, but the fact that Dwight was the first person that called me, and I tried to explain my situation, and he called me a cunt 3 times, and then
you think you're all special because you got neuroscience. Is that right?
Hey, that's not cool. Look,
fuck your damn synapses, bitch.
She could always Google Dwight if she wanted.
We're gonna make this right. It's not okay. This is a toxic corporate culture, and I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
This is the general. Do you want some car insurance?
Save you a lot of money.
When you sit down in the chair, do your thighs touch? When you stand with your feet together, does the light not shine through?
Welcome to At&t, where the cunts call. Fuck yeah.
Now stupid
bitch fee, stupid bitch fee.
I don't actually know who you are or why you're calling me, but I can guarantee.
I just told you.
No, I've heard this line. It was on tape.
Lauren, how rustled are your jimmies right now? And how much more rustled will they be when I tell you that you have no recourse and there's no way that anything is going to happen as a result of your complaining about this telephone call?
So we're recording this phone call and having everything.
Okay, what are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with it? Officer, these people called me. They said mean things. Officer, do something. Arrest them. Do you think that's going to work out for you? Did they teach you about...
I'm going to call the AT&T customer escalation line.
You should call the FBI. You should call the FBI because the AT&T is not going to be able to do shit for you, Lauren.
It's true.
So who is this? And why are you calling me? And why are you calling me all of these names?
That was
I'm your wettest dream and your worst nightmare.
Oh, that's true. He is really cute, actually.
Yeah.
What? Don't Google that, for real.
Yeah, don't.
She just likes the attention, boys. That's all.
The cool kids use Bing.
She's like, oh wow, all this feminists, and now I finally get a challenge.
You should make a Tumblr post about this afterwards.
Please do.
Make
sure you include our names.
Yeah, reblog.
I'm still willing to sell you car insurance.
Lauren, your dopamine is just like way too low right now. You should go out and do some rails and come back to the phone.
For sure. What did you say, Lauren? Please finish.
So you're telling me that Dwight calling me a cunt and then passing me off to Craig, who then
What's Craig's last name? Don't forget his last name.
Oh my God, I got a degree in neuroscience.
And then Rick and Robert. Do you guys think that the people who you work for are going to be excited that you...
She still doesn't get it. She still doesn't get it. She doesn't get it.
That's the Tumblr generation for you people.
Yellow?
I know it's the same person I've been talking to the whole time.
I'm sorry, this is who?
This is the same person that I was talking to before?
No, I'm a totally different person. You were transferred over to me. Did you have an issue that I could help you out?
Right. And what is your name?
My name is Cross.
What's your first name?
Cross. My name is Cross. That's all you need is Cross.
Okay. What's your last name?
All you need is Cross. I'm the only Cross here.
Okay, what's your identifier then?
My ID is Cross 83.
Okay, and what's your position there?
I am the customer service manager, team leader, and customer service manager.
Okay. And what office are you guys at?
It's the help desk corporate office.
In what location?
The system.
In where?
In the system.
That's not a city.
Mm-hmm. In the
That's
system.
not a city.
You're asking for the city that we're in?
Uh-huh.
Arkansas.
Which city in Arkansas?
We don't give out the exact city for safety purposes, but we can let you know that we're in the state of Arkansas if you were wondering.
Okay, and how big is your team there?
I have a team of 8 under me right now.
Great. And
Great.
Is this normal behavior for your team?
On a weekend, yes, it is. And your account is red flagged, first of all. It's probably why you got through to our department.
Okay, my account's red flagged for what purpose?
I'd have to look at the notes here, but I mean, have you been rude in the past to anyone? It's probably why.
I mean, I've been called more names in this conversation than my entire life.
Yeah, but you're at the escalation department because you're an escalated customer. You probably have a past. Maybe you've been rude to an associate or more than one. You've had trouble with the company before. We're kind of like a more no holds barred approach in this department, especially on the weekends. We're trained to deal more like in a tete-a-tete with they're coded as PITA customers, PITA customers. So we kind of.
What does PETA stand for?
It's pain in the,
Go ahead, spell it out for me.
Well, it's not an official company designation. It's just a code that we came up with in the system for the escalation department. We're kind of just known as the PETA department. We got temporary tattoos that say it on there and all that.
Great. So you're telling me that when the internet doesn't work, that makes me, in your words, a pain in the ass?
I didn't say that. I just said you reached our department, the escalation department, also known within the company as the PETA department. You haven't been transferred here because your internet service is down. Any customer who has their internet services down would go to the first, the tier 1 customer service first, technical support. But if your account has been red flagged by at least 2 associates where you might have been rude or cursing in the past, your account gets red flagged for this department, for escalation department, whenever you call in. And we deal more on the ground level with customers like you. We don't stick to the script, so to say. We're allowed to say curse words here and there. There's certain things we still can't say. But it's kind of like, like it's comparing a police officer to an undercover officer, That's kind of like we're like more plain clothes street beat kind of guys here instead of the normal customer service department you'd get. Do you know what I'm trying to say? We're just trying to get more on down to your level.
Down to my level.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's we've done a lot of studies, our marketing department, and into the actual science and theories of customer service. And there's the going theory that is making the rounds now, modern customer service theory, is that you need departments like this to work at the ground level with the PETA customers, as they say. You have your grass eaters and your meat eaters, and you are a meat eater, not a grass eater. So you need to be with us here. We're meat eaters. And so we treat each other like meat eaters, not grass eaters.
So help me understand how when a scheduled technician is supposed to come and they don't, how am I supposed to handle that except for to request the technician to come out the next day?
I mean, what was he was due there today? Is that what it was?
Yeah, so I chatted you guys last night saying my internet wasn't working, and they asked the senior technician to come out, and they didn't show up.
That's the problem here. The senior technician doesn't come out on a Saturday. That's stupid. And the senior technicians don't go out at all. They stay at the home office and they provide the support from the home office to the other techs. Senior tech doesn't leave the office, ma'am. Get real. The senior tech is in maybe up until 3 p.m. on a Friday. You know, he doesn't need to be around. He's really he answers questions directly to the non-senior techs. But there's a hierarchy here, ma'am. Just because, you see, this is what we're talking about. This is new customer service theory. Just because the customer calls in and demands that they need a senior technician out in less than 24 hours, even though it's a weekend in the summer when a lot of our technicians are on vacation anyway and covering for each other, we've thrown out the phrase that the customer is always right, because let's be honest, you can't deal in absolutes. You can't deal in black and white. The customer isn't always right. So there was never a chance of you getting a senior technician, period. B, especially on a weekend, it's Saturday. Hello. Less than 24 hours after you called, you expected a senior technician, to be at your entitled door?
I mean, that's what the person told me. I didn't request a senior technician. I said I would like someone to come out and fix it.
Why don't you just tether your cell phone or something? Why can't you fucking wait until we get a tech out there?
I did wait.
How long did you wait?
I waited for 4 hours for the person to come.
No. Well, 24 hours ends at Tuesday morning at 1:00 in the morning. That's when 24 business hours ends, ma'am. For you.
They set up the appointment.
We'll get someone there. Don't worry. We'll get someone there. Don't worry. I got it. I'll take care of it. Don't worry, honey. We got someone there. Don't worry. All right.
I'm just not entirely sure why you guys are treating me like this.
I told you already. You probably were a real bitch to a few of the customer service reps, and they flagged your account, so it's handled by us now. You don't have to go through them anymore, because it obviously didn't work with you dealing with normal customer service people. You're not that type of person, you know?
I'm a very easygoing person. I just want this to work.
Not on the phone. You must have called in and been a real bitch to several people.
I have not called anybody names. I have not done any of that. I just simply said.
You raised your voice several times. You raised your voice, didn't you? You've been ducking that ever since I brought it up that your account's been red flag. You've been ducking the fact that you've been a real bitch to our employees in the Tier 1 department. That's why you're at the PETA department from now on. That's why you get transferred to our department here in Arkansas.
I mean, that may be, but I've never called any of your employees any of the expletives that you called me.
Okay, so you don't use curse words. That's fine, but you were still yelling and stuff, you know?
I'm not yelling.
Well, not now, but you were in the past.
I have not yelled during this entire conversation, even when your employee called me a cunt or a pain in the ass.
Hey, don't use that language in me, ma'am. Please, language, please.
I should be saying the same thing to you because you've mentioned those words several times.
I don't use the C word. I absolutely do not. No, you put that on me.
I did not put it on you. I said your employee did.
No, you said it several times is exactly what you said.
I said your employees is what I said.
Now you're a lying cunt. Anyway, so you got to wait.
No,
you have to wait.
You said you don't say, so I'm confused.
You used it with me. Once you use it with me, I have the right to use the word then.
I didn't call you it. I simply said I was referred to it.
I heard it. That's all I know. I heard it, and I can start using it because that's your level. If you're a dirty cunt that's going to use the word cunt on the fucking cunt phone, then I'm going to use it right back at you. I'm at your level. It's cool.
That's not my level. I don't use that word.
You just used it with me. You just used it with me. You said the C word to me. What do you want?
I said the word. I did not call you the word. There's a difference. Really, all I want to know right now is nothing's being solved here.
You're going to get a tech. I'm going to get one of my techs out there for you. You're not allowed to have a regular tech out because you're a high-risk customer now. You have to have a high-risk tech go out there. They're usually armed.
Okay.
They have a concealed carry license. They'll show it to you when they get there. But they go with a buddy, and they're more careful, you know.
That's fine. I'm just going to be very clear that on this phone call, I have not authorized any changes to my account. And so I'm just curious why you guys called me, because you called me.
Because you had a complaint about the technician that you lied about getting out there today. You were basically, making us look like shit on the internet. There's a term for that. I don't know if you would understand it, but there's a term for that. It's called slander. Maybe you can look that up in your dictionary. That's the book with the big words in it.
Oh yeah, I know what slander means. And I'm making you guys look bad because I missed contact.
That's nice. That's really nice, honey. That's nice.
So you called me because I told the truth?
You called me. I'm working here. Maybe you got a call from Dwight or one of the other guys back there. I don't know.
I didn't call you. I got a phone call from you.
You're a real pain in the ass. You really are. We'll get a technician out there to help you. What else do you fucking want? What do you want? What do you want from me? Leave me alone. What do you fucking want?
You called me. I'm asking what you want.
Hang up the fucking phone. I don't care. I told you I'll get a technician out there to fix your stupid internet. What else do you fucking want from me?
I already have a technician coming out. So I don't understand why you called me.
He's canceled. We canceled that technician.
I did not cancel it. It was just set up a few hours ago.
We did. We canceled that technician already. I'm telling you. What I'm telling you is I'm looking at the screen and it says your technician that was set up for you just a moment ago is canceled because your account is not valid for a regular technician.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Cross.
What?
I canceled the tech.
Good. Yeah. Well, yeah. She cannot have a regular technician dispatched.